Hello friends, this is the 30th of January, the last of the January Doodle Days 2015. So the last one I showed y'all on my doodles was all of them all the way to 24, which was Bubba's commode or toilet. Anyway, so now I'm going to show you the rest. January the 25th. Now, I know y'all are not going to be able to tell what this is because it really don't look like it. But I intended for it to look like a bird nest. I have 3 birds flying above it. And there's 3 little baby birds. See the dark ink in the middle of that little circle? That's supposed to be baby birds, and you can kind of tell their pointed beaks pointing downward like, but not really. It don't really look like it. I'm not a very good drawer. Alright, I'm turning the page. I'm sorry y'all are seeing the floor, the coffee table, and my shoes. Flippy flop. Okay, January the 26th. Can anybody guess what this is? Can anybody guess what this is? We all had them at one time or another as a teenager. I even had one when I was married and lived on Bowie. And I still want one today. I love them things. A bead curtain. Do y'all remember the bead curtains? So, I tried to draw me, and I know it's uneven at the bottom. Oh well, like I said, I'm not a very good drawer. I'm not perfect. So there's my bead curtain. Alright, January the 27th. I tried to draw like a trunk type chest thing. And look at how the side of it came out all wacky. They don't really look like that, you know. I told y'all, I am not perfect at drawing. Okay, let me turn the page. Number 28. And this don't look like it either, but it's supposed to be one of those, and now you watch, I'm not gonna know what it's called. It's in the desert, and it's shaped like a triangle, but it's a building, and it has the little rounded door, and you go in it, and it's like sand, made out of sand, and kind of looks blocked like that. Pyramid. They call them pyramids, yeah. Supposed to be that. Alright, hang on. Here I am spitting on my screen. Sorry about that. Number 29. Can y'all tell what that is? A dress. Do y'all like it? I kind of like it. I think it came out cool, even though it might be a little off and a little crooked and all of that. Alright, the last one is really weird. It looks like aliens. That's not what I meant for it to be. So number 30 is this. It's a mommy and her little girl. And I actually copied it from looking at that right there. That's why I'm in my living room, so I can show y'all. And I don't know if copying something counts. You know, just looking at it. I didn't trace it or nothing like that. I just looked at this and tried my best to draw its shape. But then I gave them hair and eyes, but their faces look alien, and I don't really like that. But oh well, there you go. So that's the last drawing, Poet Spice Jamie. I hope you like it. Hope everybody enjoyed it, and even though I have pages left in my book, I may doodle on them someday. But I am kind of like doodled out. I mean, it got hard there at the end for me to come up and think of anything to doodle. I guess I'm not that big on doodling, you know, that much at one time anyway. Elizabeth's gone to work. Albert and Benny's out working in the shop, even though it's late and dark outside. Alright, guys. I will let y'all go. Toodaloo until the next time.